Hello, I'm Griff, and I'm in Humboldt Redwood State Park, which has the largest old-growth redwood forest in the whole entire world. And old-growth redwood forests have not just crazy big trees like we definitely do, but also baby trees, standing dead trees, fallen logs, and interesting goose pin trees like this. We call these goose pin trees because at one time people kept their chickens and geese and ducks inside of these, and they just put a little gate over it. And you're like, how in the world they fit in there? Well, let's get closer and I'll show you how big these just really are. You can tell by the charred wood inside this tree that it was formed by fire, but not just one fire. It usually takes several fire events to hollow out a redwood tree. And it's not all done by fire. There's a fungus called Perea sequoia, a fungus actually named after the Sequoia sempervirens tree, that gets in after a fire and decays and eats and breaks down some of the sapwood. So the next fire that comes along can make this hollow tree even bigger. Eventually it gets really big. In fact, the biggest ones could fit in 115 or so kids. That's amazing. Now, with the loss of so much wood inside there, you know that these are more susceptible to falling in major windstorms. These hollow trees seem like they'd be great places to explore, but be careful because they're also great habitat for bears and bats. In fact, bears and bats can often be found in the same goosepin trees. So we have a few along the trails you can poke your head into, but please stay on the trail and don't go off and explore these because we want our wildlife to have nice, quiet habitat. There's only 4.6% of the old-growth redwood forest left, and so that means a whole lot less goosepin trees for wildlife to take shelter in. Thank you very much, and I hope that in your exploring you find many unique characteristics of the old-growth redwood forest.